Hi, my name is Steven Candens, and I want to introduce to you our second cohort for the integrating nutrition and market systems for sustainable growth project. This project is funded by the Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition. The reason as to why we're focusing on this is that we have at least now a niche as to where we want to address issues to do with market systems, improving the nutrition aspects in the business operations for these SMEs. But it's very important that we want to increase revenues for these businesses, but as well impact more lives through increasing household incomes.
The main thing we focused on was bookkeeping, as well as the documents for every transaction. Since these are mainly manufacturers, the most common records are, the basic records, of course, have an invoice or a cash sales receipt, have a cash book, have a bank book, have a check payment voucher. But since they're also into production, they need documents which trace their production. So work orders, job cards, stock movement. So all these are critical records, but what I think where their biggest weakness is on quality control.
Most important, them, I think they have got more to appreciate the importance and the relevance of standards. I've been able to highlight the importance of standards and the importance of certification, and inform them that certification, though it benefits the government of Uganda and NIS as an institution, but the major beneficiary of product certification and compliance with standards should be the manufacturer.
Selling now becomes a part of marketing. Selling does not stand alone without marketing. That is why if you simply just go what is it?
I have learnt about marketing, and in marketing, originally I used to think marketing was about just selling your products, but I've learnt in this training that marketing is actually a wide, concept that includes strategy, it includes awareness, it includes pricing, it includes involving your customer, but it also includes selling in itself. And for me, I think that has been good enough for me and my company, because we've been struggling with marketing and knowing what marketing is.
And during this training, I have been able to learn how to manage my business, put my finances in order, but also how to market and sell my business to different targeted audiences. I have learned to diversify my business by creating various different products and ensuring that I am knowledgeable about the nutritional value in each product that I produce. The training has been very helpful, and I hope that when I go back to work, I will be in position to ensure that for each product that I produce, there is going to be a clear label with the clear nutritional values that you get when you consume that product. That is my biggest takeaway from this training.
In this project, we want to focus so much on making sure that the SMEs which are participating in this project are very important in the parts of improving the revenues of our country, but as well increase the amount of employment opportunities we could be having in our country.
For this training, one thing I have learned is we need to take caution when preparing the products that we give out to the people to consume. For example, we need to take care of the nutrients and the proportioning that we use during the processing, so that people do not get issues with their health after consuming our products.
I told them it's good to be innovative, because remember, the market dynamics are changing. Every day people have different needs. The customers you're developing products will have different needs. For example, people in Kampala is a growing city. Currently, very many people are busy, so they don't have time to prepare maybe meals at home. So they're looking for snacks, foods which are easy to prepare or ready to eat.
That milk is real. That thing is real. Go check it out.
So this time round, we have tackled financial literacy, marketing. We had product development training sessions where the trainees are being subjected to understanding the entire chain of peanuts from identifying raw materials, identifying aflatoxins, how to handle aflatoxins. We had to handle critical points in quality control, which had to involve the HACCP management plans, quality management systems. We had to handle UNBS certification. We had a very good speaker from the UNBS body, where they had to come and now give us what is required of a person to certify a product. But which services can they also access? Some people fear to access UNBS because they think it's very complicated and it's not friendly for an entrepreneur. But now we are opening up doors and eyes for entrepreneurs. UNBS is the best thing you can ever have as a partner on your in your business, because when you access the quality mark on your label, that means many people can give you trust in the product you're producing, and as well it can bring more market attraction to your product or to your business.
Emulimye Kasanje nimebinyewa nembigatako omutindo ne training gye nafuna basically gye nali nsomera yali ntono nnyo, era njagala kwebaza CWEN olw'okujja wano ne tulaba nti ffe Kasanje ebinyewa twali tusiika bisiike mu seppichi, naye kati omusomo gwe tufunye waneeno ti ebinyewa tusobola n'obiteeka mu oven kuba uya bakers tukola emigaati egy'enjawulo, so okuwestinga time ey'okusiika ebinyeebwa mu seppichi batusobola okusolvinga obudde ne tubiteeka mu oven. So magezi mangi aga labeling ffe tubadde omuntu beyange Kasanje n'okuba bukubi ssimu munkolere buno bulebo naye CWEN tuyambyeko okufuna label entuufu kuba ennaku zino oba otute product yo ku katale. Labeling is very important, era esire nnyo mu training eno baletadde nnyo ku labeling. Kati right now tugenda kuba ne products ennungi nga ziri labeled nga zigattibwako omutindo ate ne nutrition nga tumutali, kubanga ennaku zino ebyobulamu abantu bafuna bikansa bingi olwa product ze tukola ffe nga ba process. So twagala kugyebaza ffe ba process amagezi geetuwadde naddala abagatta omutindo ku binyeebwa. Kati tumanyi nti at least ebinyeebwa tusobola n'obiggyamu milk, era nkubiriza abantu bonna bannange abali mwetanire nnyo CWEN eno esobola okubagattako kingi okubasomesa baprocessor. Mubayite abantu bano bajje batusemese, nemba mulina ka small group amukola ebyenjawulo. Ba farmers look for CWEN, abakyala look for CWEN ejje basomese abakola ebintu ebyenjawulo, abakola fish, abagatta omutindo ku byennyanja, abagatta omutindo ku pineapple, abakola jam. Temumanyi jam wa processing ntuufu erina kukolebwa, naye CWEN erina trainers abalungi okuva ku Bukalasa Technical Institute abasobola okubagattako. Nze njagala kugyebaza kubanjize bingi. How do we market our products? How do we label them? So ezo yonna emisomo gubadde wano ku CWEN weyategese, era nze njagala kujja management ya CWEN mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala okutudulira ddala ffe abasajja, kubanga basically omusomo guno gubadde nga gw'abakyala naye naffe abasajja temutwese mabega ddala abaprocess abalina ebyenjalo byetukola.
In this project we are giving mentorship opportunities for our cohort members. Why? Because we believe that training enough for the 3 days, training for 3 days is not enough. We want to give them a 1-year mentorship, which includes financial mentorship, marketing, giving them access to registration opportunities in case their businesses are not fully registered. But the crucial point of having a UNBS certification mark is going to be a very key point in this project.
We have had practical lessons on how to make sure that we produce quality, safe, and very good products. Like peanut butter, we have had chances of being trained on how to clean our products, but also how to be innovative. You can add vegetable, you can actually add some other products like beans to make quick sauce. You can also, in addition to that, make peanut milk, which I'd never heard about.
I want to thank the participants who have been able to attend this 3 days training, and as well those who are going to participate in the full year mentorship. I want to encourage each and everyone not to give up on the way, because we are going to give them a hand-holding exercise throughout the entire journey, and we promise that by the end of this project, for these 2 years, we shall have more nutritious products consumed in the Ghana market, but also more revenues collected from the products that you are going to be selling. But the main goal is to have that there is improved livelihoods in our families, improved revenues in our businesses, but as well having a healthy community in Uganda which can live for years and years. Thank you so much.